I generated more than $130,000 in a week running video ads on Facebook. Here's how I made them. Hey everyone, my name is Eddie, and recently I posted 2 YouTube videos showing you how I'm able to scale my Shopify stores to some crazy numbers, and I received a lot of positive feedback. And I asked you, what would you like me to teach you next? And most of you said that you would like to see how I create my Facebook ads and to see some examples of profitable Facebook ads. So that's what I will show you in this video. As I showed you in my previous videos, we're going to make use of the Meta Ads library or the Facebook Ads library, whatever you want to call it, to see other people's ads and try to get some inspiration for ourselves, see what works. Now, most of those look boring and most of them will be boring, but you just need to look for the ones that pop. Now, this to me looks like there could be something behind it. The English here is not the best, but let's look at the video real quick. Afraid of flying, so that looks like it's going to attack a problem like stress or get your fidget ring. So there we go, helps to calm those nerves. So this looks like something that could be interesting right here. A lot of people pick their fingers and their fingernails, and I do as well. It looks like this could be an ad that we need to keep in mind. The rest of them look kind of boring. Now here's an ad that someone duplicated 191 times, so there must be something going on here. We gotta take a look at this. Okay, so headphones like this have been selling for millions and millions. This is a product that you might want to keep in mind because clearly these people must be making some money for them to have 191 active ads of just this. So this is just a little bonus for this video. This is not what I was planning to do, but let's quickly check their page as well so we can see more about it. Always go to their page and page transparency. It was created in May, so very recently. They just started running ads and they're running a ton of them. I know this video is about how to create ads, but you just gotta take advantage of these ones that just pop at you with these numbers. These people must be spending a crazy amount of money to run all these ads, and you should probably look at these and get some inspiration for yourself, because most likely you will find some products on here. Let's just quickly take a look. I'm sorry to go off topic, but I think this is extremely valuable for you. They have a terrible looking stores and they're running these products that are most likely profitable. You never know for sure, but judging by the number of ads that they're running, I would really think so. So maybe this is something you want to keep in mind. Let's see what they do that works so well. Okay. So here's what I've been noticing. A lot of my new ads that are extremely profitable have been super unprofessional. Like, you might be thinking that you need to run some crazy high quality ads. That's not the case lately. Maybe it was in the past, but right now a lot of the ads that I've been running have just been unprofessional ads, just shot by random people if I was to get them from the internet. But when I make them by myself, I've learned to also just make them unprofessional, unscripted, just kind of go with the flow. They just work. And you can see this is a super unprofessional ad. There's no text on it or anything, and it must just work. It just shows a lot of people using this product, basically just getting some ventilation when it's hot outside. It's summertime, so clearly it's in sync with the season. So that's one that they're running, and then they're running the one that we found right here. And those are these headphones that I know have been selling a lot. Now, it's up to you if you want to test them, because there are a lot of problems with those headphones as well. But this is another ad that seems to be running most likely profitably. So straight away, one thing that you need to keep in mind is you don't need to put a crazy amount of effort in ads. I know that it sounds like it's exactly the opposite. It's not like that. I'm telling you, I'm running ads like these. I'm running ads that are made unprofessionally on purpose because I know they just work. And the reason why they work, this is the psychology behind it. This is what I'm thinking. Since TikTok started popping off, a lot of people post content on TikTok made quickly on their phone. They don't think about it twice. They just record something and post it. And that natural type of scenario of someone just showing you something that they enjoy, it just clicks with people. And that's just a new mental trend that people adopted without knowing, probably. And I'm assuming it's why those ads have been working so well. And I'm telling you, they're working really well for me. So here's what I'm noticing again. Another ad for those rings. So let's just see this one as well. Okay, same, just attacking the angle of anxiety, stress, and then just some features. It's very simple, just 19 seconds, So this is another example of an ad that is likely to be profitable. And here's the ad copy. So this is a good ad copy structure. I don't normally do them like this, but an ad that includes testimonial in its copy generally does really well. Again, same thing on TikTok. When you watch videos, it's just people sharing their opinions and just a lot of social proof basically, although this is clearly fake, just written by whoever's running the ad, which is what you can do as well. So it seems like we're seeing this ring pretty often, so I will just take it and use it as an example. And I'll show you how I would make some video creatives on Facebook for this ring. So first of all, we need to source the content. Now, there are different ways to do it. You could order the ring for yourself and record some very nice, good quality content. Or since we're just testing it, we don't know if it works, we just want to find some content on the internet and build a video with that. The first place that you can go to find content is generally TikTok. I went on TikTok here and searched for anxiety ring, and guess what? We just found a ton of videos for this. Now, I can't exactly recommend that you go and steal these people's ads. I'm just letting you know that there is a lot of content on here that if you choose to, you could make good use of. So that's completely up to you. Now, just for the sake of this video, I might use an example from here.
I've been destroying my thumbs for like 10 years because anxiety. So I got this ring I saw on TikTok.
This in itself would literally work so well on Facebook, I think.
You can move the beads around, which is supposed to help distract you. Hope it works.
So I can tell you to rip content off TikTok, but if you wanted to, all you have to do is copy the link from here, go on snaptic.app and paste it on here, click download. It will remove those ugly watermarks from here. You just click on download server and you will download it to your computer. Now, don't just take this video and put it on Facebook and run with it. I suggest that you look on the internet, find multiple videos and create your own ad. If you're not going to shoot your own content, which is obviously what you should be doing, then at least if you're taking videos from the internet, just put them together into your own ad, make it a little bit more original. Don't just steal someone's video and run it on Facebook. That's not even going to work that well in terms of performance. So we can find content on TikTok. We can also go on AliExpress and look up anxiety ring. And here we go. We already found some incredible pictures that you could put on your website. These are not for ads necessarily. I don't usually run image ads. I know there are a lot of people that are destroying with image ads, but I run video ads normally. Now, here's a lot of content you can put on your website. This is a very good picture as well. Right here as well. Wow, I mean, this is incredible. So if you were to run this product, which I don't necessarily recommend, but if you were to run this product, then you would have some really nice looking pictures. I think these are edited anyway. Yep, they are. Either way. Another place where I find videos is on Alibaba. You just type the name of the product and you look for products that have this little icon here. That means there's a video behind this. So you just open them in new tabs. Like I said, here it is. This is another video that you could use. I went and opened multiple tabs on Alibaba and found multiple videos for this product. So this is how I would find videos if I wanted to test the product without ordering it for myself first. So here's one. It's not the greatest. Then this is the one I showed you earlier. And this is another one. If you want to download videos from Alibaba, you just need an extension called Video Downloader Professional. You just click on it. You pick the video that's highlighted on the tab you're on. Download, and you'll download it to your computer. Super simple. Now I'll show you how I make video ads, how I edit them. I'll make it as simple as possible, but this is actually how I do them, and you won't believe how easy it is. You don't need to complicate this process at all. As you've seen with my other videos, I never complicate these things, and they don't need to be complicated. People just want to understand what you're showing them straight away. You just have to do your best to convince them and not take too much of their time. And after this part, I'll show you how I do my copywriting for my ads on Facebook. But first, let's focus on this. So the project settings. Now, about the aspect ratio, I would recommend going with 4:5 or even the aspect ratio that TikTok uses, which I believe is 9:16. A 1:1 aspect ratio like this also works, but I've been using this and this. These have been working pretty well for me, so I'm kind of just sticking to them. Let's do this one for now. And then we just need a hook, or we just need to get the person interested. Out of all the videos that we found on here, most likely the one that would get people's attention is the one from TikTok.
I've been destroying my thumbs for like 10 years because anxiety.
You could use their audio. I would probably just make a new one without using their audio. You can simply just upload this video on your TikTok and cover their audio, make your own with that girl robot voice from TikTok. That works really well. And then download it and put it back into this app. For now, we're just going to cover the audio and use it just like this. But I would recommend that you probably leave a voice on there first if you want to go with this format. Now we're going to cover the whole screen here. I think we should cut the first part. Now this could be a lengthy process, so I'll see how much I skip through this video. I don't want to make a video that's way too long, but let's just get there now. So this looks like a pretty good hook. I've been destroying my thumbs for like 10 years because of anxiety. Okay, that looks great. Simple as that. Now you might want to also cover this. This you can really see, but then again, another tip, this is very unprofessional. Unprofessional works. But if you want people to see the text, because this is kind of not too clear, you can just add your own text on here. So you could write something like this: am I the only one picking my fingers when I stress out? So you know why that's good is because people will resonate with it. Everyone's picking their fingers. Let's be honest, like you're watching my video right now picking your fingers. So this will most likely resonate with people. See how I kept the first letter, it's not capitalized, it's lowercase. Again, that's because I'm trying to be unprofessional. I would normally make more effort to turn this text into the font that I use on my website. So make sure that you sync everything that you do with your brand. But for now, I'm just going to do it quickly just to teach you. There we go. So am I the only one picking my fingers when I stress out? So that sounds pretty good. See, this doesn't look professional at all. It doesn't look high quality. There's nothing special to it, but that's the thing. That's what clicks with people, right? So is this person hooking people in? Because I mean, how could you pick your finger like that, to be honest? I picked my fingers too, but it looks like she drilled a hole in there. So that's why this video would probably hook people in, and they'd be like, what is going on, you know? So they'll resonate with the fact that they're also picking their fingers, or they're also stressing out, and then this image will also captivate their attention a little bit. Now we're going to see what other videos we have on here. These are some random 2 logos that I made for this. Obviously you'd replace this with yours. So after that, we're probably going to present the rings a little bit. Now this video looks super nice. All right, I think that's good. So we take this. This person's hands extremely sweaty. Okay, and we're just going to make another clip that is just a few seconds long. 4 maybe is too much. Let's do 3 something. We want to make sure that the video fits in our aspect ratio right here. So that's great. Here we go. So there's no music on this yet. We'll do that at the end. Now we'll take this, we're just going to give it an outline, and here we'll introduce the product basically. So that's the point of the next clip. The first clip grabs attention, next one introduces the product. So why is this? This is an anxiety ring. I don't want to say anxiety too many times. It's not a word that Facebook loves too much. So here's the first thing that we'll say: ever since I put these rings on, I've been feeling a lot more calm. So again, people want to understand how are you feeling more calm? So you say that, and then you explain what they do. So let's quickly see. As I put these rings on, I've been feeling a lot more calm. Okay, so that's a lot longer than I wanted it to be. So we'll cut this short right here. You can kind of mess with them, whatever. I think this lady shows it good enough. Cool, okay, so we'll use this right here. Good enough. And then we'll use this right here. Perfect. So we take our text, we copy it over here. So you're kind of making the viewer feel like this is just another video that they stumbled on from another person like you and me. It's not an actual ad. I fidget with them whenever I get nervous, and I immediately feel better. There we go. I fidget with them whenever I get nervous and I immediately feel better. Perfect. All right. So let's see what other clips we have. All right. Now we'll use this clip and we'll say, This changed everything for me. The purpose of this is that people need to understand that this product will make a big impact. Now, do I know that it does? I have no idea. I'm not selling this product, but this is how you would market it and make it convincing, right? So you're just triggering people's emotions at every step of the way. And then you go in for the kill and you implement the call to action. So there we go. And we're going to use this as the end clip. So there we go. So this will be your call to action. So you'll say something like, it's on sale today. So see, this kind of looks just like a TikTok type of sticker. And then we take the text we made on here, because that's what people do on TikTok. They just use multiple types of text on their video and it looks pretty awful, but there we go. Shop now, make you bigger. And so here's the thing, you don't always want to use your logo, right? Because if you use your logo, then people will be understanding more and more that this is not just another person recommending your product. This is a company trying to sell this onto you. So you don't necessarily always want to use your logo, but I've made it just to show you how simple it is if you do want to put it on. Because not all videos should be this format that I'm showing you here. Some videos can simply just be more infomercial. So this is pretty blurry. I wouldn't recommend to use a blurry logo, obviously, but you would just put it here and then say on sale today, shop now type of thing. So super simple. I'll take the logo off for the purpose of this, because the angle of this video is basically your viewer stumbling on someone else with the same problem and resonating with them and wanting to get the same ring as them because it changed their life, right? Now, in terms of music, I'm going to use uncopyrighted music here, so we don't get in trouble on YouTube or anywhere. However, I did notice that copyrighted music doesn't actually get flagged on Facebook. So if you want to try that for yourself, of course, it will boost your ad engagement a little bit, but it's completely up to you. Of course, on this video, we'll use royalty-free music. So I'm going to export it now and show you what it looks like. Okay, so I've gone on the test ad account that I've showed you in my other videos, and I made a random page and uploaded the video that I just made. Now, just so you understand, I usually recommend making up to 7 videos that you should test when you run new Facebook ads. But I won't be able to spend hours to just create 7 videos now. So I just showed you one type of angle that works really well nowadays on Facebook. So I uploaded this right here. And now I will show you how to structure the entire ad, including the primary text, headline, description, blah, blah, blah. So we'll always use shop now. And then on the primary text, what I like to do is make sure that it takes up no more than 3 lines. And this is how we'll do it. All right, let's see what I can come up with real quick. Okay, so this is what I came up with. Feel calm and focused in stressful situation by fidgeting with our revolutionary calming ring. So you want to say revolutionary because they need to know that you're kind of introducing something, although you're not really. One size fits all, a little benefit for them to not doubt that it will fit them. And then the call to action, 50% off for 24 hours only at calmingrings.com. So whatever your website is, I don't even know if this website exists, and whatever your offer is. So you keep it simple. You don't want to overcomplicate things. It always works for me. All right, now for the headline, we'll say cute anxiety rings, 50% off. So kind of reinforcing the offer. Now you say anti-anxiety here, which is another keyword that you'll introduce that people want to hear. People that are stressing out, they want to hear that. So again, that is a good angle. And in the description, you just want to give them a few extra overall benefits that your website offers, such as free shipping, or if it's not free, say worldwide shipping, and whatever else you offer, money back guarantee, stuff like that. We'll keep it a worldwide shipping. Most people won't even see this. A lot of people run ads without this text here, but I'm just giving you everything I have. So this is another trick that I use. Most people are buying from their mobile phones. They're not buying on their desktop computers. So you want to see what your ad truly looks like on your phone, because this is not it. So you go in here, share, send notification to Facebook, and click OK. And then you go on your phone. I'm going to do that right now. And I'm going to show you what it looks like on my phone. I'll just put a picture on the screen so you can see what it looks like. So what's important is that you keep the ad copy within 3 lines. Everything that's past 3 lines on your phone will give you that annoying see more ... type of thing, so it will just cover your text. Just keep it 3 lines, I would say. I have been testing long ad copies and they do work, but this is not what we're going for right now, so I would keep this 3 lines long. You can test multiple angles, the other ones work too, but this is the one that we're using right now. Short and simple. Let's just quickly see the ad. Alright, so that's what, 15 seconds, 16 seconds long. I'm telling you, this is the type of thing that works. This is what I use all day long. I've been spending more than $10,000 a day on ads, and this works. I'm not bullshitting you. This is how it goes. I suggest that you try multiple aspect ratios, you try multiple angles, you try an infomercial type of angle, but I know that this works, so I wanted to be transparent and share this with you. No matter how crappy it looks, no matter how unprofessional it looks, it's simply what grabs people's attention. It's simply what gets people's trust, because it looks like it's just another person sharing something on their Facebook feed pretty much. Of course, if you were to go and use the text-to-speech voice from TikTok, it will seem even more like that, but I'm not going to go through the effort to do that. That will take forever right now, but you could also implement that and make your ad a little bit better. I know if you implement this will definitely help you. You will definitely make sales if you use the testing structure I've given you and use these type of ads. There's no way you won't eventually find the winning product and hit it really big with it. This is what you wanted to see the most, how to create video ads. I'm sure there are other things that you'd like to learn, and I saw that in the suggestions I had on my Instagram poll. Just put them in the comments of this video and let me know your questions and I will look through them. But I have something super important to say right now. I wasn't expecting the crazy amount of positive feedback that I received on my other videos. I know I shared a lot of valuable information on there, but I've been flooded with a lot of messages on Instagram, and I really did my best to get back to everyone, but that's been taking hours of my time, and I cannot be doing that if I want to run my e-commerce stores as well. So what I was thinking is, why not create a community of people where I can answer multiple people at once, I can communicate with them, and I can share my knowledge with them, and they can share their knowledge with each other. So I created a Discord right here that I want you all to join. I haven't released this Discord to anyone other than just a few friends. It's freshly made. I want you all to join, everybody that's watching me on YouTube and everyone that's following me on Instagram. I want us to build a community right here. And as you see, it's starting to catch some shape right here. This is where we'll be chatting, and right here in the assets is where I shared a visual representation of the Facebook ad structure that I use. I'm not talking about the type of creatives that I use because I've shown you that here. I'm talking about the structure of your ad account when you start testing a product. I made a PDF right here that everybody that joins the Discord can actually get for free. This is exactly what I use when I run my ads, and it's working really, really well. Another thing that a lot of people message me about is the fact that they're getting banned a lot on Facebook, and I have been as well, but there always are solutions if you are creative. Now, I've been doing this for many years, so I have solutions. So soon I'll be implementing some solutions to help you get rid of Facebook bans. That will be in the Discord as well. So I'm telling you, there will be a ton of valuable knowledge that you'll find on here. But most importantly, I want to get everybody on here and start chatting and get to know each other better, and it will be so much more efficient for me to get to everyone's questions. So I'm hoping that you like this video. I know that if you implement this, you will eventually reach success just like I did. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and if you have any feedback, please let me know. I always love seeing your opinion on my videos.